It wasn't the start to the season the Bears were looking for as they accomplished something they've never done before, lose to Texas State. Head coach Dave Aranda says there's a lot to take care of before next Saturday's matchup.
That's not acceptable. I talked to the team about how it's not.
Baylor kicked off its 8 home game season Saturday night with a loss, 42-31. After a slow 2 field goal start, quarterback Blake Shapen would finally find the end zone with a 9-yard rush in the second quarter, answering the Bobcats' 4 first-half touchdowns and bringing the score to 28-13 before halftime. Shapen threw for 304 yards on the night, but ended the game with an injury to his left knee.
He hurt his MCL. He's going to get an MRI, and so we'll see kind of what becomes of that. You know, he's, gave everything he had. It was late in the game, and, he had his brace on, he was all wrapped up, and he wanted to play, but I just told him, Blake, we can't protect you right now.
Baylor's offensive line struggled against Texas State, a team which just claimed their first win over a Power 5 opponent in program history.
What I told him was, hey, this is what you did. This ain't who you are. We're so much better than this, and so we have to use this to get better. And, I think there's a fair amount to get better for.
The Bears brought the game within 7 points at the start of the second half after a huge 53-yard pass from Shapen to tight end Drake Dabney. But the Bobcats wouldn't let Baylor get any closer, with Texas State quarterback T.J. Finney rushing 16 yards into the end zone and putting Baylor's defensive struggles on full display.
It's just something we got to be better at. We just didn't do it to the extent that we were supposed to today, and it showed that we just got to get back on the field next week and get it right.
But the Bears wouldn't get back within striking distance after a failed trick play to backup quarterback Sawyer Robinson would force a field goal. Then another Texas State touchdown in the fourth quarter would prove too much to overcome.
I think we were more than capable of picking up whatever we needed to, and it didn't go our way. And it's just whether it was communication or a snap or they just outplayed us. I mean, sometimes it worked out and sometimes it didn't.
Baylor was finally able to force the Bobcats to punt twice, but both preceding drives would end in turnovers for the Bears, the final nails in their coffin. They're now hoping for a comeback Saturday as they take on Pac-12 powerhouse Utah right here on the Brazos. For Lariat TV News from McLean Stadium, I'm George Schroeder.